Hey, good morning. This is another mortgage tips about life from Reidy's Garage. I'm changing it. It's going to be Jack's Garage, but that's another whole story. So this morning, a couple specific things. If you're a realtor and you have a self-employed borrower calling you, they pull up in the Mercedes. They claim they make $400,000 a year, and you don't get their tax returns or you don't have a pre-approval, then you are in jeopardy of wasting a lot of time. I just had somebody that's been in the business a long time, good friend, and she saw the Mercedes and said, okay, he'll be fine. $700,000 house, never looked at anybody's tax returns, never had anybody look at their tax returns, the full tax returns, all schedules. Turns out he had so many losses, he couldn't buy a $50,000 shack with those tax returns, okay? So you gotta be careful, you gotta use common sense, and don't waste your time. So that's tip number one for our real estate folks. For our borrowers out there, listen, there are some things during the mortgage process you just can't do. And it happens all the time. I can't believe it happens more often than it doesn't, really. And that is, don't go out buying furniture before you close. Don't call and say, hey, I just bought a car today. Is that okay? Use common sense. And if you lose your job, you got to tell somebody right away. There may be things we could do, but generally speaking, don't change jobs. But if it happens to you, there's nothing you can do about it. Okay, get to somebody right away. Get to your loan officer and tell them what's happening. But on the whole, if anything significant happens as you're in the process of getting a mortgage, make sure your loan officer knows what's going on. That's the big thing. All right? That's segment one. For those who want to stay on, because I was told this might be a little long. So 500 views last week. Awesome. Loved it. A couple comments. No, this is not a Peloton. I don't even know what a Peloton is. Let's see, what else? Oh, what's above my head? These are hockey shirts, by the way. Yeah, hockey shirts, that's it. You see, all right. What else? Oh, yeah. I had one person private message me and said bankers should be wearing suits and ties. Okay, let me get a suit and tie on, okay? Are you kidding me? Oh, my God. We're having fun here. That's what we're doing, all right? So that's it. Those are my couple comments. Love doing this. I have to look at me. This is ridiculous, right? Anyway, all right, I dress up good. I'll be cleaned up later for our D-Car. Lunch and Learn today with Jeannie Kelly. Hope you're making it. Have a great week. If I see you today, beautiful. All right, thanks. Have a great week.